What's going on? My name's Chris, and you might be asking yourself, how can I try LifterLMS for free? How can I try all the premium add-ons without spending money? I've got some news for you today. LifterLMS has a $1 trial sandbox site you can sign up for, which isn't free, but it's only $1, and it gives you a site that has all the LifterLMS add-ons installed, as well as demo content so that you can see how it actually works. Now, if you're on the LifterLMS website, I've got some exciting news for you today about the $1 trial. We now have 3 different ones that you can choose from. So if you're clicking around the site, you'll find sometimes that you can go to the sandbox demo. And when you click there, this is the page for where you can sign up for a LifterLMS trial site for just $1. You get your very own demo site with all the premium add-ons installed. You can install other plugins. You've got it for 30 days. You can contact us with questions. It's the best, easiest way to test drive the premium LifterLMS add-ons before you buy, whether you're going to get the Earth bundle, the Universe bundle, or just get everything with the Infinity bundle. But if you scroll down here or just click the button, you'll see we now have 3 trial sites you can choose from. LifterLMS is used across 3 primary use cases. One use case is the expert use case. This is the speaker, author, coach, subject matter expert who's creating courses, training-based membership sites to monetize expertise. We've got a demo site for that, which I'm going to show you in just a second. Then we have the business use case. This is where a business uses a learning management system to train their team members. Some people call it employee training portals, internal training. It has a lot of different names. It's a different way to use it, LMS. A lot of our users use LifterLMS for this. We have various features that really work great for having a private site for a business like that. And also businesses sometimes use an LMS to train their prospects or their customers. So we have sample content so you can see what that would look like if you're looking for an LMS for your business or your client is a business looking to do internal training or that type of thing. Then the third use case is for schools. Could be traditional schools. It could be a continuing education school where people have to earn credits to keep a license, or just more of an informal or non-mainstream type school. If you've got multiple instructors and you have a more school-like LMS, we've got a use case for that. We're going to look at all these quickly here, but just wanted to go over what they were at a high level because LifterLMS, if you've been around, it's the most powerful, customizable learning management system for WordPress. It can be used in a lot of different ways. So these different demo sites, trial sites, sandbox sites, whatever you want to call them, can give you an opportunity to test drive it for the use case you're looking for. So first we'll look at the expert site. So it looks like this. So this is a kind of a speaker, author, coach, online community type person who would have a site like this. You can see in this case, this person has courses in all kinds of business and money and investing relating things. So you can see a bunch of sample content. You've also got the membership. So LifterLMS, it does courses, but it also does membership. So if you're an expert and you're doing an academy, which gives access to lots of courses and coaching and community and things like that, you can use LifterLMS for that as well. We've got our very own community add-on for LifterLMS. So if you want to have a Facebook-like group on your site, you can do that with LifterLMS Social Learning. So that's an example of the getting into the social network part of the LMS with gamification for the expert use case. Now, jumping back, let's look at the business use case. So if we look at this one, this is the Sparkle Zone Training Hub. So this is like where you are training other car wash companies on how to operate their business in like a franchise model. So this is like an internal training for a franchise network. That's what this example site is. Now you could do it for just one company. There's all kind of different styles and flavors of training site. for internal training, but this is the Sparkle Zone, so you can check that out. You can see we're demonstrating the LifterLMS tracks feature here. So if you want, like, there's different tracks, like the owner track, the manager track, the team member track, a track being groups of courses that are completed in no certain order, can create compliance or certification or just knowledge gaining. So that's a demonstration of tracks. You can see in this case, we're using LifterLMS groups, which allows you to offer training at scale to any kind of group. In this case, we're looking at regions of the country that have this franchise business operating in. We've got other resources looking at the blog and how to use that to add more value. You could obviously add LifterLMS private site on top of this to lock this site completely down so it's not available to the public at all. And then jumping back over here, let's look at the school use case. So if we jump over there, this is Pro Therapy Institute, the demo site. This could be used for any niche. We have a lot of users over at LifterLMS in the medical profession, whether that's nursing or pharmaceutical or various niche jobs at the hospital or dentists and so on. There's a lot of training requirements. So you could create a school for training a certain niche type of professional. This demo site is in the healthcare niche, but it could be used for anything. You can see we've got courses over here for occupational therapy. As just an example, you can see we've got other content types in here as well, like webinars and videos and so on. And I also want to note the community aspect here. So we have the community Facebook-like group experience on our website as well. We've got memberships. And this one is also, in addition to showcasing the courses, the memberships, the groups, again, if we're offering training at scale to like different hospitals or different regions of the country, we could look at that. We also have WooCommerce installed. So LifterLMS has its own e-commerce system, but probably about 30% of our users use LifterLMS with WooCommerce for the checkout. So let's say you're also selling physical products in addition to courses and memberships and continuing education training or whatever. You can easily and seamlessly integrate WooCommerce as well to add various physical and digital and service products to your offering in addition to courses and memberships. So that is a quick lightning tour of the use cases. So the 3 trial sites you can try. So head on over to lifterlms.com/try. And when you click the button or just scroll down the page to the bottom, you'll see that you can not just get one generic demo site to play with, but you can get one that is for the use case that most closely matches your goals for what you're trying to do. That's a great way to try LifterLMS before you buy. So it just costs $1. That just covers the cost of all the technology that powers us in the background and hosting your demo site. You can contact us anytime with questions. Just email help@lifterlms.com. Head over to lifterlms.com/try and check out your dollar demo site today and let us know if we can be of any help. I'm Chris from LifterLMS, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Take care.